my balls in your mouth. Oh, suck on my chocolate salted balls. Put 'em in your mouth and stop. Now I gotta sign back into my Twitter. This is so freaking stupid. Ah. Oh my god, my username? Hold up, everyone. Sorry. Sorry. I had to change my Twitter password, so now I gotta... Now I gotta freaking go and re-sign into Twitter on every single thing in the world. The struggles me. I typed my password correctly. Log in. Nice. Here comes a flurry of emails saying I've logged into the same device I've been logged into for, you know, a year now. But I've logged into it again. Well, let me just check our audio. Audio sounds good. Only a very small delay. That's poppin'. So today, I'm gonna make dinner in about an hour and a half to 2 hours. And I was like, I did a bunch of Scarlet this weekend. I finally got the shiny charm in Pokemon Arceus. Let's go get some shinies. Now, I've cleared out my farm, for the most part. I've cleared out a lot. I moved all my shinies to home, the other day. So we're gonna move these boys over here. And then we're gonna go find something that would be good to take with us shiny hunting. I think I'm just gonna take, like, a couple of Munchlaxes. You know, something that can just, you know, take a punch. Alright, there we go. So, I transferred all my shinies out of Arceus to keep the shiny box fresh. What do we got? We got a Snover mass outbreak, a Kadabra mass outbreak, and then massive mass outbreaks in the Crimson Mirelands. I actually just got an Abomasnow, so if we can get a Snover, we can actually finish the Snover line off in my living deck. So let's do that first. Let's go find a little teal tree. Sounds good for me. I'm definitely gonna try and prioritize the last time I was here was also, I believe, the Mass Outbreak where I got the shiny, because the flag is in the same spot. There we go. So what the heck's going on? My biggest priority for Arceus is the Hisuian only Pokemon. So, besides Ursaluna, I already have the full Teddy Ursa line in home, thanks to Pokemon Go having the Luna Community Day, where I ended up getting like 5 or 6 shiny Teddy Ursas and all that stuff. But we really need Quillfish and Overquill. We need Stantler and Weirdeer. We need the Electrode, the Zora. What are the other Hisuian exclusives? Basculegion, we need shiny. I'm just trying to think of the other, like, Hisuian exclusive Pokemon. I know there's a few that I'm forgetting. Oh, there they are. So I'm not planning to, like, save scum this stuff. I'm just gonna find mass outbreaks and catch them, and if I run out of Pokeballs, I'll just go make more. all aggroing to me? Like, they're aggroing as soon as they spawn now. That's weird. Can I, like, flashbang them away? Oh, that one lost his aggro. For some reason. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be, like, clearing out an outbreak or two, heading back to town, heading back in again. Okay. Alright, bud. I don't have any flashbacks with me. Alright, well this is a problem. This is proving problematic. It's a good way to start. That's fine. It should all deal like, I mean, it should definitely deal less damage than that to a Monster X. Alright. Well, we're kind of fricked. They really made the level difference in Arceus, like, just not give a damn, you know? That's gonna knock me out. It's fine. We're just gonna see if another one spawned in. Shiny? No. We'll just get out of their aggro. There we go. Like, the biggest way to make money in this game, from my understanding, is just to catch a bunch of Pokemon and then release a bunch of Pokemon. I really hate the jet balls, like, bouncing off of shit. Ouch. My knees! Like, see, there's one right there, like, right here, and it's just not seeing it. Alright. Like, I really hate any hill in this game. Like, look at that shit. The ball just bounces off. It's fucking obnoxious. Like the game is showing like a really clear line of sight, and the ball just goes to the moon. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, I missed. Yeet. Oh, it spawned in a bombless. No. Is that boy shiny? Can't tell. He didn't flash when he came out of the Pokeball when he got away. I don't know if they do that. Oh, one way to find out if you're shiny. No, okay. Bonk. Alright, we just run away. Alright, doesn't look like we're getting the shiny in this one, so let's just bail out of here. If we want to hunt for like specific Pokemon, then the trick would be to perfect their entry for even more additional shiny rolls. And that might be something I'll do. I'll probably do that off camera, but like that's something I should consider for like Stantler and uh, Basculin, Zora. Quillfish. Just to maximize the odds of getting those shinies. Every other Pokemon in this game is in another game, so I'm not too concerned about getting them here shiny. Though it wouldn't hurt. Alright, so we got only a massive mass outbreak in the coastlands. Let's go. We're just gonna fly by all the outbreaks, and if there's one that really catches my eye, I'll do it. Because I have like a hierarchy of needs of like different Pokemon I want shiny more than others, even though I want them all shiny. Which is like inherently just flawed. Since I need them all, I should just be going for them all. This one's like up in the mountains, man. Ah, it's up here. See, like that one I'm not super keen on because it's the Piplup evolved form. And I've been soft resetting in BDSP for a shiny Piplup to play through the game with. Though admittedly I haven't done that in like 2 weeks. I haven't done Son in even longer. Ever since I got my shiny charm in X, I've just been shiny hunting my way through X now with the horde shinies. I just haven't been doing my soft resets for Piplio or whatever it's called. Poplio. And like the fact that like all 3 of those starters are available in Sword and Shield, like kind of demotivates you because they're so easy to breed. And like I want to try and experience playing through Sun with a shiny, but it's a lot of work for something that isn't helping the grander goal, you know? Alright, let's head out to the island. Nothing's wet in my whistle yet. We do need Geodude, but I am like wholly convinced that like while trying to get like shinies in Let's Go Pikachu, like when I'm trying to get all the Kanto shinies, it's definitely I'm gonna end up getting shiny Geodudes at some point, just by accident, you know? Because if I'm gonna get like my shiny Kangaskhan, I think that'd be easiest to get in Let's Go Pikachu, I think. And that's like another 1% spawn in an area that spawns Geodudes, Machops, Onyxes, Rhyhorns. So like while trying to get Kangaskhan, I imagine I'm probably gonna get a few of those spawning. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, it's this little guy. I mean, I'll clear this out. I don't know what a shiny one of these looks like. Is it green? A shiny one of these being green would be cool. Alright. Don't think we got a shiny there. You might imagine, like, you might be wondering, like, what, you can't tell just by, like, nah, man, I'm blind as shit. I'm just very lucky that shiny Pokemon like to attack me when they're around. Especially in like Scarlet. Oh man, Scarlet was brutal. Getting that shiny electric and uh excuse me, thank you. Getting my shiny electric and Tropius were like pure chance. The Tropius was actually pure chance, because that was a full-out shiny that me and two friends in co-op with me did not know was shiny. And we were staring straight at it. A Glameow shiny? I mean, that would be tempting. If I can get a good angle on them. I think they just run away if they get startled by me, though. So bad at this game. You might wonder, how did you manage to catch every Pokemon in this game when you're so bad at throwing? Sheer determination. Oh, that time the ball just bounced off the kid. That one's not on me. Yeah, see, they're on a hill. Yeah, alright, I'm out. Dude, I need to get more Ultra Balls. Because Jet Balls are legit pissing me off. Nothing pisses me off in this game more than just the ball. Like, I throw a ball at a Pokeball and it just jerks off into the fucking sky at like a 90-degree angle. Because the fucking third-person angle they use for the camera doesn't actually work. Starly would be cool. I still haven't seen the cursed, uncatchable shiny Starly in BDSP yet. And I'm a lot of resets in on that. What, that's another Starly? I didn't hear no shiny flash, so I guess not. Shiny Starly's like a nice brown color, isn't it? Sort of like almost like a burnt gold kind of look. I like it. I can dig it. What's over here? Oh, Togetix? Nah. I have a shiny Togekiss already. But I do need to get a shiny Togepi and Togetic again. Oh, some more Geodudes. Hey, boys. No shinies. I don't think we're gonna have time to make it all the way out to the volcano. It's kind of wild that this land, like the coastland, doesn't have like another campsite. Like, it boggles my mind how there's no campsite on the whole northern side of the map. Oh, tried to hit that button. Oh, Cleaver. Cleaver was one we needed. Scyther, but I've already gotten that shiny. Oh, this is Ninetales and Vulpix? I already have. We already have a shiny Vulpix and Ninetales thanks to Pokemon Go. We don't need that Pokemon for the living Pokedex. The living shiny dex. Not required. I think we actually have to like go all the way around here because flying on this volcano is a nightmare. They didn't want you to fall into the lava because they didn't program the lava to do anything. I think. I'm pretty sure that's why. What's over here? Oh, the storm ended. Oh, it's just more Geodudes. Hey, guys. Okay. No shiny on that mass outbreak, but that's fine. Let's go. I really wish I could leave without reporting things to the professor, but it doesn't seem to let you. Yeah. We'll get more money out of all these Pokemon releasing them later. Nice. get back to the village. Let's see where the next outbreak is. Whenever there's a time where we go to deploy and there's no mass outbreak, we're going to go to the Crimson Mirelands to check for a shiny unknown. Alright. We got Driflims, don't need. Already got Drifloon and Driflim shiny. Thank you, Pokemon Scarlet. Or no, Pokemon Arceus, and I think I got the other one of the GTS in Pokemon Home. Blew my mind that you could trade in Pokemon Home on the frickin' mobile app. That's pretty sick. Highlands or Icelands? This is difficult. In the Highlands, I already have the Rhyhorn line completed. But in the Icelands, I already have Abomasnow and Swinub. I'm just trying to think of what spawns in these places. I guess here'd be fine. Let's go! Let's check it out. Let's do our little flyby. Now, to be fair, we could be saving and not like save scumming the shinies. We could just be saving so I don't lose any Pokeballs. And then I could just be like leaving if there's no shiny. Oh, Rotom. I have had a shiny Rotom in my Pokemon Home, but it was hacked. Alright, well that didn't work well. It was like a hacked GTS Rotom from Shield, which is why I don't use the Wonder Trade anymore. Or it wasn't GTS, it was Wonder Trade. So yeah, I just don't use Wonder Trade in Shield anymore. The only people doing it are hackers and people looking to get hacked shinies. And like, yeah, I mean, those Pokemon are perfectly legal and everything, but like, they're kind of scummy. I don't... If that was what I wanted to do, I could just go on Pokemon X and just get a full National Dex shiny. Because there is a bot that is just doing that for people. It is just trading them whatever they put up that they want. It takes a while to get to you, maybe, but like, it'll do it. No shiny, I sleep. I'm not wasting any more jet balls on that. I technically probably shouldn't have wasted as many as I did, to be honest. I can see why shiny hunters like just do the save scumming so they never run out of supplies. Otherwise this shit can get expensive. I still haven't sold all the items though from releasing like 9 or 10 boxes worth of Pokemon and alphas and shit. I'm pretty sure I have a few 100,000 Pokebucks just sitting in my inventory waiting to be processed into cash. Dartrix and Decidueye? Yeah, that's another thing we need, though. We do need the Hisuian starters. Those are the ones I was forgetting. Of course. We do need to get a Rowlet, Quilava, Cyndaquil, sorry, and Oshawott. I need to remember that those starters we actually need, because they have different forms in this game. An important distinction to remember. We don't need Bronzong, but I do need Bronzor, which is again another one of those annoying things. I basically have a bunch of shiny Pokemon who I don't have their pre-evolved forms for because I decided to evolve them when I got them. Because the idea of getting like a living dex never entered my mind, let alone a shiny living dex. A fairy would be nice. But I mean, we could also get that in Let's Go. We already have a Cleffa. So like the hardest part of the Clefairy line to get shiny, I already have. So I'm not struggling for Clefairies right now. So with Shinx, it's a little bit different. I have a shiny Luxray. But I did evolve my Shinx all the way up without getting others. Alright, no shiny, I sleep. I'm not spending more than a few Pokeballs on these. I think that's fair. So, Shinx is another one of those Pokemon that I need to re-catch. Shiny. I hatched the first one. That was actually my first shiny I ever hatched. Well, Alpha Ghastly looks kind of cool. I already have the Ghastly line completed, though, so... I will say, though, if there is a shiny I've already had before, I'm probably going to try and catch it. Especially if it's an Alpha, because I still have never gotten a shiny Alpha before, and I think that would be super cool. And apparently, when Home does get access to Scarlet and Violet, Alpha will work in Home. Like, Alpha Pokemon will be larger, they'll be of the humongous category. So, that'll be cool. And I believe that they have the intent to bring the Hisuian... Oh, Hisuian Sneasler. That's the one thing that I was missing. I believe the intent is to have all the Hisuian Pokemon available in Scarlet as their first intro to, like, mainstay games. More Ghastlies. I've already caught a Ghastly in Arceus, but I gave it away as a gift for someone who was helping me with the Pokedex. Which is fair. I didn't need it. That's a kind of a cool thing about shiny hunting. In one way, it's kind of annoying if you spend all this time just to get a shiny you already have and don't need for the living dex, because you've already completed that line or whatever. But then you just, like, you know, you get a spare shiny to, like, spread the love. Oh, some Rowlets. Oh, but we're in a hill. But, I mean, if I can get a shiny Rowlet here, that would be great. That Rowlet is massive. Holy shit. I thought that was like a glitch. I thought it was like a Rowlet icon, not an actual Rowlet. I already have shiny Rowlet, but I don't have the shiny Hisuian version. Alright, I mean, I don't know where that Pokeball went, but the storm ended anyways. That's another thing, sometimes you just throw a Pokeball, like, clean at another Pokemon, and it just, like, bounces off. It do be a bit tilting. That's fine. We got money. I can always make cheaper balls instead of the jet balls, but, you know, whatever. Let's head back to the village, see what else we got to hunt. I think I'm gonna make a rice bowl today for dinner. Alright, so this kind of sucks. I don't need Shiny Gabite, but I do need... Oh! Shiny... Like, Goodra! Hisuian Goodra exists, right? Oh, there's so many different Hisuian types that I just can't remember. We do need Hisuian Goodra, so getting a Sliggoo or two wouldn't hurt. But, first thing we always do in the Crimson Mireland is head over to Unknown City and see if we get any Alpha or Shiny Unknowns for the collection. I want an Alpha Alphabet and a Shiny Alphabet. No. Okay. Always check. It hasn't gotten to the point where I'm just resetting for it, but, you know. I might get there one day, I don't know. I like to think I won't, but you never know. Gotta be real, like, paying attention to the audio cues and shit here. This was the first zone where I caught, like, a full odd shiny. Where I found the full odds Yanma. Yanma. I'm gonna need Yan Mega, too. I've considered evolving my Yanma to a Yan Mega, but I've already entered it into my my Living Dex tracker as Yanma, and I don't want to go change it, so it gets to stay as a Yanma. Shiny Yanma stands out, though, which is super nice. We're a little too far away. Creep a little bit closer. Oh, that one, like, sees me? And is attacking me for some reason? That's rude. Man, they are not supposed to be breaking out of my jet balls. Whoa, roll. Didn't work. That didn't work at all. Damn it. Get in the ball, Shinji. Like, these balls are, like, too expensive for this fail rate. All this shit's, like, breaking out of Ultra Balls now, too. Alright, no more spawn. Finished. We head out. I've never just shiny hunted in this game before. It's different. I've always been, like, working on Pokedex entries and challenges to complete entries and whatnot. Or progressing the story as fast as I could. Yeah, I haven't defeated any of these. That's the biggest thing for, like, perfecting entries, is just I never fight anything, because I really hate the combat in this game. It really tilts me to the moon. And I mean, it'll be fine if I'm doing everything with, like, a level 100 or something, but... Alright. We got 2 massive mass outbreaks. Let's go to the Obsidian Fieldlands, because I just like this zone the most. It's also given me 2 shiny Scythers, a shiny Chimchar, and a shiny Drifloon. Like, this place is, like, primo on the shininess. And I mean, the scripted shiny Ponyta you get. But I turned into a Rapidash, so I do need technically another regular Ponyta, but I do have a Alolan shiny Ponyta already from Pogo. There's an Alpha down there. That's cool. Not an Alpha shiny though, so I think. I'm kind of excited. I bought rice for the first time since moving to Japan. I've been here over a year. I've never bought rice to cook myself at home because I don't have a rice cooker. And at my last apartment, the little shitty burner I bought for myself could barely boil water. Scythers and a cleaver. That's the first wild cleaver, man. That's pretty cool. I don't think it's the absolute first. I think I found a mass outbreaks of cleavers before. Cleaver shiny's really good. Much better than Scythers, man. God, Scyther shiny sucks. Mime Juniors? I mean, that'd be a nice shiny to get, but oh well. Let's just keep on keeping on. Hello, balloon. Oh, it was the Starlies right beside me? Oh. I didn't hear no shiny ping, so I'm gonna assume there's no shiny there and move on. Which is probably not the right thing to do, seeing as how I missed like 3 shiny pings in this game. Oh, some Spheals. Cute. None of them are pink, though. I'm pretty sure a shiny Spheal is pink, right? I'm pretty sure it's like a bright cotton candy pink. Pretty sure I'd noticed that. It's nice when a shiny that you're, like, engaged with has, like, a very vibrant color palette. For sure. I think one of my mass outbreaks in Scarlet right now is a Venomoth. And I'm like, yeah, this thing has like a bright blue shiny, doesn't it? That's a completely different color than normal. That stands out. It's good to know. Some more Mime Juniors. No shiny flashes. Asleep. Oh. Hold up. Okay. What is this? Oh. Let me quickly share this. Alright. Just talking about shiny sandwiches. I don't know how I feel about the shiny sandwiches yet. I am glad that I got my shiny though. Just before going live, I got a shiny Knackley, which is super exciting. I still need 2 more, of course, for the living decks. I mean, it would have been great if I had found that shiny Knackley in like the first 10 minutes, and then got like 2 more, of course. Like if I managed to get 3 shinies in the one sandwich, that would have been prime. I could see something like that happening with the mass outbreaks though, for sure. What are the shiny odds with just the shiny charm and the sandwich though? Are they 1 in 1,000? That's not bad. If that's the case. Like, I was already finding several 1 in 1,000 odd shinies just with the regular outbreak chances. Where's this? What? Where's it? Oh, here it is. They're Wurmples. None of them are purple, though. I do want me a purple Wurmple. I'm curious, like, what shiny to hunt next in Scarlet. Because, like, I really am trying to hunt the new Pokemon that I can only get in Scarlet, right? Because, like, I don't need to hunt, like, the Pokemon I can easily find in every other Pokemon game in Scarlet. Don't get me wrong, if they, like, show up as a mass outbreak, I can go clear them out anyways, just to be thorough. This is a shiny I want to get, like, in Shield, where I can just breed a Kadabra for a shiny Abra. Abra is one of those Pokemon I don't want to hunt in this game. It's just that seems like a nightmare. Alright, so we've seen all of them. I don't think any of them are... No shinies. But if we clear these Bidoofs, a new thing will spawn? Alright, well, see... Alright, I quit. Like, nothing has made me want to stop playing this game more than that experience right there. Where I am hitting a Pokemon in the head with a Pokeball, and my Pokeball is bouncing to the fucking moon. Give me the shit out of here. Now that'll make you not want to play anymore, that's for sure. That is the premium tilt material. Hippopotas, or a Myrlin massive outbreak, or an Alabaster Iceland massive outbreak. Let's go to the Icelands. Like, I do need Hippopotas, so doing that outbreak would probably be a good idea, but you know what? I want to fly around the snow. I want to fly around in the blizzard. I'm pretty sure I missed a shiny Glalie, which is really annoying. Because I very specifically remember seeing one with pink eyes and just not thinking anything about it. So it was probably just another one of those cases where I missed the shiny ping. Oh, right, there's a Hisuian Avalugg version, too. So we're gonna need to get that here. None of those were shiny, though. Wasted like 10 Pokeballs just bouncing them off the fucking rocks, as always. Good to know, good to know. These are a bunch of Abras, so hopefully none of those are shiny. I mean, if we run into a shiny Abra, I'm gonna try and catch it. I'm just not gonna be happy about it. Oh, some shiny Duskulls? Or just regular Duskulls? I do need shiny Duskull, though. I actually really like Duskull shiny. It's like a nice red color, isn't it? I forget where I saw one of those, but I think it was in like a YouTube video. The problem with the Duskull outbreaks is that they do tend to start just spawning Dusclops. God, their shots just homing onto you is so annoying. There's a lot of this game that I just find supremely annoying. And then there's a lot of this game that I'm just like, this feels really good. Like the movement with the mounts feels relatively fine. Oh, some Liarus and Lucario, that's pretty cool. Like, there's a lot in this game that feels super good. Like, if I fall into the water here, it just instantly switching to Basculegion, and then if I jump from Basculegion on the land, it just immediately turning into a Stantler. Like, that feels really good. That feels like the goddamn Star Wars or Transformers video games. That's so good. When it does it automatically. Like, I legitimately think that's great. It's just, you know, the throwing the Pokeballs that doesn't work, that's super frustrating, and, what else? Combat. Just having to actually play Pokemon is really annoying in this game. I'm glad that they didn't keep Arceus' combat for Scarlet and Violet. I definitely don't think I would have had as much fun with Violet and Scarlet as I have been if that was the case. And I mean, I've had fun. And despite the game's many problems, like, this is the first Pokemon game that has come out since I got into shiny hunting. And, like, just playing it and, like, getting a shiny before I went to the Elite Four felt amazing. And, like, nothing I've ever done before in Pokemon. Oh, we need a shiny Rufflet for Braviary. I'm literally flying around on a Hisuian Braviary and being like, oh man, I wonder what other Hisuian forms there are that I'm forgetting. I have a shiny Braviary in Scarlet. That's the Pokemon I finished the Elite Four that was shiny. Oh, these are Oshawotts. These are worth catching to try and force a shiny out of them. How are you, like, aggroed to me? They just spawned in mad. Pissed in your cereal, bud. Now that I'm able to make, shiny sandwiches in Scarlet, I'm real tempted to go and try and get, the Paradox Pokemon. Try and get them all shiny. I need to go get a new copy of each of them anyways, because I traded all my originals away for Violet ones. What even is that? Oh, it's Swinubs. So, like, at the moment, I don't even have, technically, any of the Paradox Pokemon from Scarlet. I only have the Violet ones in my Scarlet copy. I know some of my friends have Violet copies, though, so maybe we can go do that in co-op together. I can feed everyone a shiny sandwich, and we can go hunting together. Oh, talking about sandwiches is making me hungry. Where is this? Oh, it's behind me? What's up here? Snowrunt and Glalis. I do need a shiny Slowrunt and a shiny Glalie. We do have a shiny Frostlass already, which I didn't get in Arceus. I got a shiny Snorunt in Pokemon X Friend Safari before I decided to do the Living Dex. And it was female, which was what I wanted. So I immediately evolved it into Frostlass. Like, how are you aggro to me, bud? Cool your jets? Alright, well, none of those are shiny, so we sleep. I think the blizzard is about to clear up. Yeah. Alright, let's just leave. Oh, I can't because this boy's still haunting me. I am starting to feel hungry. I had a chicken sandwich for breakfast, but it was just a piece of chicken on bread with, you know, seasoning and whatnot. I'm kind of excited to make my own, like, gyudon. I've never made my own gyudon before. Getting Hisuian form Avalugg seems pretty cool. Oh, Hisuian form Arcanine. That's another one. They're coming back to me now. So it's Sneasler, Stantler. Oh, I don't want to continue my excursion. Take me back to the town, please. Zora, Arcanine, Basculegion, Overquill. Alright, well, I have a level 100 shiny Graveler in Let's Go Pikachu. But I need another to turn it into a shiny Golem, so. Alright. And I need another shiny Geodude because I evolved it into said Graveler in Let's Go Pikachu, but again, I'm convinced we'll get that in Let's Go Pikachu whenever I return back to hunting in that game. Which should be soon. Because, like, you know, I still really want to get, like, a shiny Bulbasaur, and it'd be cool to get a shiny Ditto in there. It is really foggy in the ruins today. Alright, no shinies. No shinies or alphas. The first time I came in here, there was an alpha. And the second time I came into that cave after getting it, it was shiny. Hello. I mean, I'm just taking a break. But, you know, I'm also the kind of messed up person who's like, I'm going to take a break from Scarlet. I'm going to go play some Arceus. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We're just running around to mass outbreaks, seeing if we find anything fancy. Yeet. You don't want spoilers for it. That's fair. People do be spoiling things. I can't get over the people who, like, put the, like, new shiny Pokemon in their thumbnails. That stuff drives me insane. Nothing makes me quicker to, like, tell YouTube to not recommend me a channel than that stuff. I'm just like, hey, listen, like, I know I've been watching a lot of Pokemon videos, but I don't want to see what the new shinies look like till I find the new shiny in the game. And, like, this dude is just throwing them around. Are we done this outbreak? No more respawns? Alright, no shiny. Yeah, so I get pretty quick on the YouTube, just like, you know, don't recommend me this channel, to being, get out of here, you're gone. Yeah. But I mean, now that I've, like, you know, finished the game and whatnot, I'm a little less worried about any sort of spoiler on that, at least. But the shiny things, like, I still want to find the shinies for myself. Most of the shinies I've found in Scarlet, though, have been, like, older gen Pokemon. You get it in a week? Nice. It's pretty brief, I say. But I mean, I also like no-lifed it for like 3 days after release because it was like a long weekend for me. Like I had a day off work, so I was just like, I just went ham on it. And I know not everyone can do that. I know other people who do it like faster, and I'm like, listen, man, you gotta slow down. You gotta take a few moments, you know, smell the roses. Alright. Let's head out of here. Find another outbreak to check out. The shiny hunting's been going good. I was worried that this week would be like a record low for our shiny catching for the living shiny decks. Because of Scarlet distracting me and how much time I would spend on it. But nah, this week was pretty good. Oh, shit. I need both of these. Let's go here. Croagunk's a prettier shiny than Remoraid. Alright. Peace out, man. Thanks for dropping by. Enjoy your Scarlet when you get it. Alright, let's go. I already have a Toxicrunk because I caught a shiny Croagunk in Shield. So, we need this one again. Because I evolved like an idiot. Now, in Shield, because I have 500 confirmed knockouts on Croagunk, though, we are always getting our boosted Croagunk odds in Shield. But, you know, there are more efficient ways to hunt that particular shiny, like in this game, I imagine, since the shiny odds on mass outbreaks are crazy high. Excuse me, sir. Please don't yell me off my mount. Thank you. I'm so glad we finally got our shiny Machop in Sword and Shield, though. After I spent all that time knocking them out, if I never got it, I would have been really annoyed. Or if I got it in a different game. You know what? I'm just gonna knock you all out. That's it. We're doing it. You're all getting knocked out. I don't care if it slows things down or how hungry I am. Y'all are dying today. Croagunk notably weak to psychic attacks. Munchlax notably good for having a psychic forehead. We go strong style for the accuracy boost. Get through the obscure. I don't know if that's how obscure works, but I'm gonna do it. Croagunk is also just like a super cool shiny. Like, I love the cotton candy aesthetic so much. Like the bright teal with the pink. Oh, I dropped my joy drop. No. Managed to get one on the ball. Get out of here, Yama. Listen. Nobody said you could attack me. What? I really would love to get a turn, you know? And this is why I don't typically play, like, I don't typically do combat in this game, because I just get really violently upset with it. It brings out the absolute worst in me, having to deal with, like, getting hit like 5 times before I can activate once. I just find it so frustrating. Like, that Croagunk knocked out my last Croagunk, and then got to go again before my new Croagunk got to do anything. It's just like, why, man? Why do I not get to activate when I am, like, put into the game? It's my struggles. Alright, we gotta bail for a second. More Yanmas are attacking me in the back. Dude. Roll. Alright, I don't think I see any more spawning, so we're good to leave. I don't know how much longer we're gonna stream today. I'd like to get a shiny on camera, because God, it happens off camera like way too much. That's always the way with me in the whole Pokemon streaming scene though, where I'll just like endlessly be like, alright, we're gonna stream for 4 hours and never catch any shiny, and then I'm gonna get offline, go take a break, and then immediately catch it. Happened with the Nincada. Happened with Machop. It's brutal, man. Alright. No shiny Krogunk. That's fine. That's actually getting close to like completed, which is crazy. I haven't used a scatterbang on them though. Ever. We only have to do that 5 times. I don't find the scatterbangs like do anything. Like I don't know. They never seem to work for me. I'm not too worried about perfecting Krogunk's page, because again we have the KO threshold and shield for when I really desire it. Alright, hold up. Gotta do the quick phone replies. Gotta, you know, reply to the messages on the socials. Alright, we're back in the Icelands again. See what we get. It's wild that the last two... the last shinies I got in this game were before I had the shiny charm, and they were 2 in a row and full-ons. They were during mass outbreaks, but they were not the Pokemon that were like involved in the outbreaks. They were just like right next to the outbreak that was happening, but they were different species. Alright, no shiny with those. Are these just gonna be Abras again? I didn't think the outbreaks had like that kind of setness. I thought that they could be... No, these are Kadabras. There's an Alakazam in there. That would have been cool to get shiny. We're gonna go left this time. Slide to the left. Oh. It's Oshawott. I imagine this thing looks almost the exact same shiny. Wait, what? God damn it. There's an alpha Schweenub. Or Mamoswine, sorry. Right over here. Curlia? I don't see any of you being shiny. I already have a shiny Gardevoir, I want to say. But I'll need to get the other shiny at some point. I do need a shiny male Snorunt. Look at this fucking game, man. Look at it. Get out of here. Run away. Yeah, get out. Like, how did that miss? I don't need you. Get out of here. Get mud. Got mud, bud? Whoa. How many balls of mud do you take? Alright, that's it for that, I guess. Whew. A while then. I really want to see like an alpha shiny. I think that like a shiny with like the huge model would be super cool. None of you are shiny, so excuse me. I do like that you can just find like a bunch of the baby Pokemon in the wild in this game, instead of having to breed them. Like, I do just genuinely, unironically really prefer that. I have like some trauma with breeding Munchlax from when I was younger and I didn't understand how the mechanic worked. And I spent all that time like trying to breed a Snorlax and just didn't work. Because I didn't realize it needed the incense. God, that was annoying. Oh, that was frustrating. I wasn't even trying to get a shiny, I just wanted a Munchlax. I just wanted it for the Pokedex, I think. Or just on a whim. I was like, you know what, I kinda want a Munchlax. It's a cute Pokemon. I'll go breed one. What did I do? What is it? Just a random chance? What am I doing wrong? A-bombs, but no shiny. No shiny monkey for me. Gives you the sandwich, man. God, scaling this shit is so obnoxious. It's really annoying that there's no way to, like, ascend on Braviary. Pachirisus, man? What are you even doing here? Get out of here. Wow, none of these spawns are the Aguave berries or New Horde Warriors. That's wild. Seems like pretty low tier luck. Ornament choke. I just flat out don't need that. I already got my shiny Mon line. And like with the shiny charm, it's nice that just by flying around to all these different places, like we're just seeing a bunch of Pokemon anyways. You never know if we're gonna just bump into like a regular shiny. I do need you shiny. I am getting attacked by Rufflets though. Great, which makes it significantly not worth it to stay engaged in this. But I mean, if while we're catching these, like, I get to a point with one Pokemon where all I need to perfect its entry is just going to be to knock it out a few times, I mean, I could see myself doing that just for the added extra, like, 2 or 3 shiny rolls. Alright, we need to go craft some Pokeballs. Because we're getting low. I think I'm only going to stream for like another 19 minutes, give or take 18 minutes. I want to cook. I'm hungry. I don't know how long it's going to take me to make that rice. See as how I haven't made rice since moving to Japan. Alright, so we just need some Sky Tumblestone. Thank you. There we go. An extra 281, I'll take it. You know what, we really need more sticky gloves. God, I just don't know where to get balls of mud. You probably just get balls of mud by, like, catching ground Pokemon, right? I think technically there's one Pokemon I'm still missing. A metallic spread? That's probably a metal coat. Which I actually do kind of want. Yeah. Because if I get another shiny Scyther in this game, I can get a shiny Scissor without needing to trade. And that's just good. That's just good. I'll just take that. Yeah, see, we got like a lot of that, and a lot of this, and a lot of that, and a whole bunch of this. There we go. $258,000. I'll take it. Alright, what do you got for me? Just a massive mass outbreak on the goddamn worst spot. Let's go. No shiny yet. That's fair. Right, get out of here. Rah, go away. Wow, get out of here. See if we can get a shiny to spawn just by running around. Rah, go away, go away, go away. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Nope. Okay. Worth a shot. Apom. No shiny though. Between this game though, like Sword and Shield and X. See, that's a Piplup. I don't want to find a shiny Piplup in this game. If I can help it. Between like all those games, like I got a pretty good spread of games with shiny charms that I can shiny hunt it for many different generations of Pokemon. We do need a shiny Golduck, but we don't need a shiny Psyduck. What's the problem with that little badge? That little badge. That's definitely a Cleffa, not a Clefairy group. Yeah. If it was a Clefairy dupe, I might be interested, but nah. And Let's Go Pikachu, which I know can only get us, like, the Kanto stuff. But, I mean, it can get us the Kanto stuff. There's plenty of Pokemon in Kanto to get. Though I would be curious to see, like, how many Pokemon from Kanto that I already have for the living dex. And, like, doing that math. Because we have the Charmander line, and that's the only starter line we have finished. We have the Weedle and Butterfree lines. Rattata. Pidgey. Though I don't have the Pidgey line, I just have Pidgey. Just trying to think of what I've caught in, like, Let's Go. Because I know I have more shinies from Kanto than that, maybe? Because of, like, Pogo? Because I know I have the Dratini line. I don't know. It's hard to remember. You're a big ol' alpha boy. I don't know what a shiny Shellos looks like. I do love the design of Shellos, though. It's very cute. Alright, what do we got over here? Some Spiels, no pink, I sleep. Go fly on my eagle, let my spirit come to me, and fly into the future. Now see, this one I have some interest in. Because Skorupi is apparently a super cute shiny. But they also aggro from like a crazy distance. Ah! Oh, I got poisoned. That's not good. Get out of here, bud. What a punk. Oh, my throat. Alright, well, there's one left to look at. Apparently, yeah, apparently Skorupi's shiny is very cute. And Drapion shiny is just kind of shit. Nah, it's Piplup starters again. Oh, there's one left on the island. On the volcano. Let's go. Swimming might be faster. It's got a better sound to it. I like it. I dig it. I can dig it. What do you got for me, game? No chances. Hello. Run away! Wow! Wow, I'm big and scary. Run away from me. Wow, I'll give you kisses. Go away. Go away. Wow. Wow. Wow, spawn more. Come on. Give me a green Chansey. I have a shiny Blissey, and I have a shiny Happiny, I think. I need another shiny Chansey. Get out of here. Rah! Run away. Wow, I'm scary. Spawn in a green friend, would you? Come on. Ah, run away. Let's run away. Now, finished. No shiny. Right. Fair enough. I think I got time for one more check of a place. Just a brief stream today. I'm recording the Mite Mite no podcast tonight with Rudy. At least, I don't know if Noriko has dragged themselves away from Pokemon enough to join us. I have episode 7 ready to upload. I don't have a thumbnail for it though, and I'm really bad at making them and very lazy, so I don't know if I'll have a thumbnail for it. Alright, it's in the Obsidian Fieldlands. I love this spot. I could really use a third shiny Scyther game. Well, there's not one in the typical Scyther spot. Yeah, there's one more Pokemon I'm missing in this game, and I believe it's Shaman. But you don't need it to earn the shiny charm, so the game gave it to me anyways. Oh, it's down this way a little bit more. Oh, it's Chatot. I mean, I'll try again. How dare you break out of my jet ball, gosh dang it. In this economy, man? I can't be doing that. Alright, no more spawning, we leave. No more spawns, we leave. I don't mind using the jet balls. We'll just get more money. The biggest problem is not being able to buy, like, balls of mud. And that preventing us from being able to easily craft, like, you know, a few thousand sticky gloves. None of those are shiny. I also already have a shiny Chimchar. I've been debating on whether or not to evolve that Chimchar into an Infernape. Or if I want to keep the first one I got as Chimchar. Typically I evolve the first ones I get. But I can see and understand the logic to not doing that. Man, thinking about the old Transformers games, those were so good. I miss them. So this is a Pichu, it looks like. No shiny, I don't think. I think Pichu, though, is like one of those shinies that's just like actually the same color. Like, they didn't even color shift it, like, at all. I think there was a thing where they said that, like, they didn't want to make Pikachu shiny, like, unnoticeable from Pikachu, basically. Because Pikachu is so much the brand of Pokemon that they were like, oh, now that we're giving them all a different color, we can't possibly give Pikachu a color that's so different it wouldn't be, like, unmistakably Pikachu. And I'm like, that is the shittiest excuse I have ever heard for a thing. I still think it would be cool for all the starters in a Pokemon game, and I've brought this up before, but I think it'd be really sick if all the starters in a Pokemon game had the same type, like the same color palette for their shinies, because they were all like related to the legendary of the game, and it was that legendary's color palette. Or something like that. You know, I think I was designing like a sort of like an Eastern European theme set of starters that I was like fiddling around with on stream forever ago. Not forever ago, like a week or so ago, 2 weeks ago. And I was talking with Noriko about it, because Noriko is big Pokemon brain. And they were helping me like come up with like a type chart, because I came up with a type chart. Do I still have it right next to me? Hold up, I had it next to me. Where is that type chart? Oh, I think I have a bill to go pay. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I looked, because I totally forgot that payday happened and that I had that bill to pay. Hold up. Hold up. Whoa. Oh, there it is. Found it. It was right next to me. So, the starters we were going with were Fire, Steel, Water Fighting, Grass, Fairy. It was going to be a Steel Fighting Fairy trio. There was going to be some regional variants, Ghastly, and a few others. And it was going to be like Eastern European themed, in terms of just like the setting and everything. And I thought it'd be really cool if, you know, the legendary was like a man-made legendary like Mewtwo, but one made of pollution. Like nuclear waste or something like that. I don't know. Maybe that's too political to make a game and be like, hey, by the way, the legendary Pokemon is, you know, the elephant's foot from Chernobyl. Maybe that's too political. But I thought that'd be really cool if, like, the species... And, like, that's one thing about starters, at least in the old games, is that starters were very rare. That's why you can never find your starter out in the wild before, you know, back in the day. And I loved the idea of the starter being a new Pokemon that was born of the radiation of the legendary. Like, the power of this legendary creature. And, like... I don't know, I just thought that was like a cool narrative thing, and it could actually tie your starter Pokemon like to the narrative of the region. I wouldn't do this for a video game because I was designing these for like a tabletop role-playing game. Which, you know, there you just have a clear cut and dry story for like 1 to 3 players who are trying to discover like where their starter Pokemon came from and why they're different from other Pokemon and how come no one's ever seen them before, and look into the history of destruction and pollution and all that fun stuff. The narrative sort of writes itself after a while. Alright, last. Not the last spot, but pretty damn close. Still no shinies. We've seen a lot of Pokemon with no shinies. It's pretty wild. Assuming I didn't miss one. course. Anytime I say that, it has to assume that I haven't missed one. Which is always possible, especially with my headset on and me being further away from the TV than is typical. I would like to get Zubat shiny in this game more than I would like to get it in Let's Go Pikachu, because I really don't want to have to try catching it with the motion controls. Alright. That gets us to like right at the hour and a half, which I was planning to run for. Let's head back to the village. I'll see if there's a regular mass outbreak. If there is, we'll run and do it. And if there isn't, we'll end the stream there. I'll go make my dinner and then finish prepping for the One Piece podcast tonight. Which, by prepping, I mean probably just play more Scarlet. Because I discovered that I haven't actually got to the point where I can unlock 6-star rates. Because when I got to the end of the game and the game was like, hey, you know, go beat all the gyms again so we can have these ace tournaments. I was like, no, that sounds boring. And then I just didn't do it. Assuming that it didn't matter because I'd already gotten the credits and beaten the goddamn game. So, I already went through and powered through all 8 gyms earlier. Which was, you know, extremely easy but tedious. Alright, we got an Electabuzz mass outbreak. I'll hit that up real quick. Real quick, though. Technically, we should probably save Electabuzz for Let's Go. Technically. Oh my god. There's no cover, man. How am I supposed to catch someone? There's no cover. Let me climb, damn it. Gosh dang, damn it. I still think that could be a fun idea for a region. I have like 2 Fakemon regions that I've designed for my tabletop role-playing games. One is Africa themed, and then there's the Eastern European themed one. The African themed one needs more work on the starters though, because apparently like it's really hard to make the types I was trying to make work. While trying to keep the similar aesthetics that I was making. Like, look at this. Look at this! Dude, fuck this game. Nope. Let me climb, damn it. Because, like, for that one, I wanted to go, like, fire, dark, water, fighting, grass, rock, and that just doesn't work, like, in any sort of balanced way. It's missing out on crucial pieces of balance. And I don't know how to make the balance work, basically. Because I really want to keep grass rock. The fire dark could become like fire ghost, but we already have a fire ghost, so it felt a little samey. But I really wanted to keep. Well, see, you know, I could change the water fighting too, because there's no art for that yet. Whereas the fire and water types are already finished. But like, now there is a water fighting type with Quaxley. Maybe I can change it to water dark and fire ghost. What is something that is good against rock but weak to dark? Alright, we're gonna end the stream here in a second. Let me pull up the Pokemon calculator. Yeah, type calculator, thank you. So, if you are a dark type, you are strong against dark type. Psychic and ghost. Right? And offensively, if you're a psychic type, you're good against fighting and poison. I didn't know steel was half. Okay. What's rock? Defensively, rock is weak to fighting bug fairy. A fire fairy starter? Why does rock take double damage from fairy? What the fuck? And bug? Wait. What? No, this is dark. Okay, hold up. I'm having a stroke. Rock. Okay. God, I was stroking it there. Watergrass, ground, fighting, steel. See, none of that works for the fire type. Like, I wouldn't want it to be a firefighting type. It doesn't work as a fire for ground type. And I mean, it doesn't need to be balanced, but I wish it was balanced. Alright, we're gonna end the stream there. We didn't get another shiny because, you know, my on-camera luck is just non-existent. I'm gonna go cook myself dinner and then probably play some more Scarlet or Apex Legends or something. Bye!